Sorry if I get a little nervous. Good morning, Garden Church. My name is Valesca. 3 years ago, I lost the love of my life in a tragic accident. But today, I'm not here to talk to you about that. What I want is to share with you is how God has worked in my life and helped me in this new journey. I have always trusted in God. I knew that He was always with me. But it was not until I lost my husband that I could feel the hand of God touching my life. That day Rita died, while I was returning home from the hospital, I told God in my mind that I was not angry. But I did have many questions. But I asked God to be in my life and stay in my life because at the moment I just want to die. Today, I know that was the best decision to don't get mad with him. In August 2019, 20 months before my husband passed away, I was driving down Plummer Street and the Garden Church sign caught my attention. Several more weeks passed and I started attending to the church. I visited Garden about 2 or 3 times until COVID started. Then I stopped going because of the stay-at-home order. A month after my husband passed away, I felt totally lost, depressed, sad, so I decided to call Pastor David. I still don't remember exactly how I had Pastor's phone number. I don't. But I called him on May 3rd, 2021, around 10 a.m. I still remember the day because that was the day I came back to work and I cannot stop crying. So I called Pastor David and I leave a voice message. The pastor called me right away and I told him what was happening and how bad I was feeling. He put me in contact with Susan Hung, who from that day on became my mentor, a friend, and confidant, who prayed with me every day. Thanks, Susan. With every message or call of despair from me, she listened to me and helped me to trust God more. Susan and I met once a week to study the Bible and books that helped me to understand my purpose in life and felt less guilty about my husband's death. And that is how I joined Garden Church and tried to get involved in all services. Now, I'm part of the praise team production team and the Garden ESL classes. Everyone welcomed me with a lot of love and wisdom. I was broken and my life had no meaning. Thank you, Garden Church, for holding my hand and guiding me in my spiritual growth. I don't fully understand God's purpose for why everything happened, but I know that He has put people in my life who know how to guide me. He gave me an incredible family that is here with me, that they never leave me. Since day one, they always stay with me, my brother and his family and his daughters. Thank you. Really, that means a lot in my life. You are my heroes. I have a granddaughter that I had to mention that because she really changed my life. And I wish they are here today, but I'm praying to God for that one day they're gonna be here with me. My family, they are always there for me. Also, God gave me a good friend who support me. God put a promise in my life, and I know that He takes care of His widows and orphans. This is something that I keep in my mind always, and that is why I have this peace that is incomprehensible. Even though I live with the many, many legal problems, I still lead a peaceful life. I'm in peace knowing that God is in control of everything. Psalm 146, verse 9. The Lord watches over strangers. He upholds the orphan and the widow. It has not been an easy process. There are still days when it's difficult for me to get up, but these days are fewer because I know that God gives me a new miracle every day. Now, I enjoy every moment of my life. I'm grateful for everything that God puts in my life. I have learned to value and understand that I'm a daughter of God. Now I decide to be happy every day. And I want to thank you, each of you who have known how to support me and who have known how to listen to me. Thank you, Pastor David, to answer that phone call, that message. And thank you because you're making sure every day I'm better, I'm closer to God. Thank you, Garden Church.
Awesome. Thank